Hello and welcome to a different game. This game is called Apocalypse Rising. So this game's a little bit different from Twisted Murder. What you have to do is you have to kind of survive zombies. Like, very cliche. I decided to play this game because I recently stumbled across this game and it seemed like a really interesting one. So I have played a little bit to get around like all the noob stuff so I actually know what to do. So let's go ahead and start. Dual Point Interactive presents. And that's like the central of the map right there. I have actually been to about this building right here, which will show up any second now. I've actually been in this area. And that building right there I've been in, but that's besides the point. Oh look, there's me. I have myself a new suit. And in this game, you have a little bit different skin than what you actually spawn with. So if you can go and click last loadout. This is what I had last time. You can see all this stuff isn't very important. But over here, we have... these are the perks that actually do matter. This stuff costs Robux. Don't have that. So we can have cardio, which makes you run, survivalist makes you survive longer, ninja, pretty useless, and vitality, which makes your health generate over time. So, really, if I had to class all these, ninja's pretty stupid, because really, why would you ever want to be stealthy? Vitality, it's the only thing you'd ever use if you just get bit by zombies a lot, and you can just shoot them or hit them with an axe or something. You know, like, because really, if a player is coming after you, he's most likely going to kill you, or you're going to kill him. So, I just had this to see what it would really do. So, I think I'm going to go with survivalist, so I don't have to worry about food as much. So, let's click spawn. Hopefully, we get a good spawn and not, like, in the middle of nowhere. Here, let's see. Loading spawning character. And we spawned. Day 1. Alright, we did... I think I saw... No, I don't know. I thought I saw something. No, I didn't. Alright, we spawned in a farm. And what I do know is that farms are really good at having vehicles. If you have a vehicle, you're probably going to make it a lot longer than most people. So, really, what you really do in this game is you just survive. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's just... Alright, well... You survive, duh, but you have to... Really, the most lethal part of this game are the other players. Because even if you're on a group with people, you're still going to die pretty recently. You're still going to die because they can shoot you. So the best strategy is to just move from house to house. Why'd I stop for this? This is like the best pistol in the game I just found lying around. The M191, as I've heard, is like one of the best pistols, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep that going to my old gun. Where is it? Yeah, I didn't equip it. Equip. Okay, so I'm gonna stop explaining the game. Wait, you can see that down there. That's just a zombie. Thought it might be a player. What's this right here? We got a can of beef stew. Probably not very useful, but it's pretty useful at the start. Let's check this house. Just some more ammo. I don't have that gun. I've actually had this gun before. It's pretty good. Now, one time I died because I couldn't equip the gun fast enough. Because I'm so used to having my prime weapon as number 4. And I had it as number 5, and I would keep accidentally using the binoculars. So I would try to equip the gun as fast as possible, hit the binoculars. And when you equip binoculars, you can't move. So... It's really annoying, and then I had to unequip the binoculars. By the time I did that, I died, so... This time, I'll make sure to actually equip it as number 4. Soda, take the Coke. I like a backpack. With a backpack, you can just store more items, all good and dandy. If we look in here, nothing. Let's just close this door, just because we're a nice guy. And as you can tell, there is a lot of open doors. The doors just naturally spawn open. It doesn't mean people have been here before. Scrap metal used for cars. Don't have one, so no point in getting it. Come over here to this house. Probably nothing in here. Oh, a stable. Windshield glass. No. Pringles. Take the Pringles. Compass. Actually, yeah, you can see up here at the top of the screen right here. Shows me which direction. Not really any use. Oh yeah, I probably should have mentioned this, but yeah, it's gonna get kind of dark. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go like this. This is as bright as the screen can go, so if you can't see anything, I'm sorry. I should have noticed that. I'm just so used to playing because it gets dark. Okay, so now we could go that way or we could go that way. Let's go this way just because we're closer. Get out our gun. We don't know if we could run into somebody. Oh, another story. One time I just spawned, like right now, and some MLG pro was walking in the area. He was checking his inventory. You push G, you can check your inventory. Then I just shot him with my starter gun 8 times, and he died. And if I was that guy, I would have gotten really mad because well, it's his fault. He just checked his inventory. We're almost up this hill. It's another thing that's kind of boring. You have to walk long distances. It becomes less annoying when you get a car. Checking here. Marketov. Painkillers. Actually, painkillers are really, really useful. They're one of the most useful items in the game. Well, and I should probably explain that. Well, painkillers, it basically reduces the amount you're getting shot at. So if you know somebody is in the area, like there's a guy, like you heard a gunshot or something, you can equip the painkillers, and if he shoots at you, it will take him longer to kill you. Very, very useful. And it looks like we hit an intersection here. We could go left or right. Checking here real quick. Some civilian pants and a car wheel. Alright, we can go that way, or we can go that way. Let's go this way. Oh, what's in here? Oh, look, a hat. What's this hat? It's a ranger hat. It's the best hat we have. We don't have a hat. Let's wear it. And now we're kind of a ranger. Oh, we don't want to join anybody's group. We're a lone wolf here. It is actually, if I wasn't recording, I would totally join somebody's group. But you see, it's very boring to play with other people unless you have a microphone, which I don't have one. Well, I do have a microphone, but not like other people have microphones. So you can see there's actually a zombie right there. We're gonna shoot our first zombie when we walk up to this town. Like, really, the zombies in this game are pretty weak. I bet I can one-shot this guy because of my pistol that I found. Hopefully there's nobody in the area. They'll hear the gunshot and I'll be annoying. Hey, you. One-shotted. See, that's how good this pistol is. Revolver. And there's a few other zombies over there. Can't see me this far. Oh, why are these doors closed? That's kind of suspicious. This is not the actual revolver. These are just the ammo clips. If people get confused. There's a jerry can refiller. So now a jerry can, very convenient. If I had a car, one shot. What? I'm doing awful. Shoot him. Shoot him. There. And shot. Alright. Jerry can, don't have a car, no need for that. If I had a car, totally would take it. Over here, you can refill your jerry can if you happen to just drive your car all the way out here. Soda. And I actually did get a zombie did get a bite out of me. You can see my health went down a little. And it's really annoying because I don't have any blood packs, and blood packs are how you refill your health. Oh wow, look at this. Free ammo for me. Alright, well, that's kind of weird. I found the 2 of the best guns already. So that like never happens. I've never had that happen before. There's another one. Maybe it's not as good as I think it is, because usually you just don't find this much. Oh, dead end. So let's go back. Don't tell me, actually, that we have to walk all the way back to that intersection to go the other way now. Oh wait, no, we don't. It was just to turn off here. Alright, no it wasn't. Oh. Yeah, never mind. We do have to walk all the way back. Like, we could walk into some random direction, which would actually probably be smarter. I don't want to, because I could run into somebody out there, have no cover. I know, I just want to stay close to the roads where I have cover. So, And staying close to the roads is good because you could always find a grade road, and the grade roads always lead to the major towns like Kin and Yada and like a military base. So if you ever find a grade road and you're all, and look, a bike. I found a bike. Let's go ahead and take this. Wait, and usually this bike is at a weird spot. That might mean somebody was here at one point, but I don't see anybody. I'm gonna quickly take this bike and get out of here. Yeah, actually, wasn't there a piece of scrap metal in this house over here? Or was that farther away than I think it was? Because now that we have a bike, we could actually use this scrap metal that I think might have been in here, but it wasn't because it's not here. So we'll go ahead and take the bike just because we don't have anything else. We'll get around faster than just walking. So, let's go that way just because there's closer stuff and we might find some scrap metal. Yeah, it's like we're creating steam. It's going like 6 miles per hour. Yeah, this could really use a new engine. And you might think it's dirt, but as you can tell, there's no dirt here. It's stone, and the path is not dirt. So it's just a tire. And on that, we got ourselves a... Uh-oh, I see a guy. This bike... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're gonna lose. If we lose here, I'll just have to make a... I saw him. Okay, let's go ahead. Alright, did you see that guy? I saw that guy. Here, we gotta be very careful. He's right there. Dead. That guy was pretty easy. That's good to our good pistol here. See if he had anything good. Yeah, he didn't have anything good. But he did have a main weapon. See, this is a main weapon. I got a pistol and he got a main weapon. Wait, isn't that guy we killed that's asking me to join his group? Don't know. Decline. We're not joining anybody's group. Why do you have these on him? He doesn't have that gun. Alright, well, he doesn't have anything to carry about except for that gun. Actually, why would we... This guy's a shotgun. We don't need that. Yeah, that guy had nothing. The only reason we killed him is so he doesn't kill us. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and walk up here, maybe find some scrap metal lying around. No, if we don't run into something. Yeah, if this bike takes one more shot, we're not gonna be able to ride it anywhere. It's gonna be stuck. Like, you see, I think we're actually going slower than walking, just because we hit... Oh, I thought I saw somebody. No. Going slower than walking because we don't have any... It's just so out of shape. Stopping here. Actually, what do I have? I have Pringles and actually... Is this food? Yeah, that's food. Yeah, we're all set. I don't really need to check these houses anymore. Now I've entered the next phase of the game, which is to upgrade your equipment, like a map. Maps are very important. Let's see where we are on the map. Probably won't be able to tell, but if I had to guess... We maybe spawn here or maybe up here or really anywhere where there's an intersection. So we'll have to find a major town before we can see where we actually are. But if we find a GPS, then we'll actually know where we are. Because the map doesn't actually tell you where you are, just like in real life. If you look at a map, it's not going to actually tell you where you are unless you have a GPS. GPS doesn't tell you where you are. Let's just go up this road. Oh, wait. Do you see that in the distance up there? It's a radio tower. Never mind, I do know where we are now because of that radio tower. Alright, we're walking up this hill here. Alright, just checking the time. Alright. I think I'm going to end it here. Yeah, I am. Alright, hopefully you enjoyed. Next episode, if this is going to be a series, will be way more interesting because we're going to go on the next step. So hopefully you enjoyed. Thanks for watching and come back for episode 2, which will be next Sunday. Bye.